So I sent my son my GoPro 5, and I think I accidentally sent my head strap with it. So I gotta carry my GoPro on this trip on the Apache Trail. It's closed down. It's a huge bypass road, runs from past Tortilla Flat by Canyon Lake all the way to Roosevelt Lake by Roosevelt, and it's shut down for driving. But this is the road, Fish Creek Hill, that goes down apparently to Fish Creek, but it's chiseled out of the mountain. It's pretty much essentially a single lane road with, yeah, not much of a guardrail. Yeah, just for looks. But I took this road numerous times. It goes down the mountain, as I will show, but this one on the left, that's the dry bed, like for down here as well. That's the road right there on the outer side. The right one is the road. So right there, this winds around at the bottom across the bridge and connects with that, and then it just zigzags all the way through. A little chilly, a little windy. This kind of sucks carrying this thing. Oh, I meant to send him the chest piece, not the headpiece. But I think it was all bundled up and thought it was the chest piece, so I threw it in. Now I gotta wait for it to get to Illinois and then wait for him to send it back. But the best part is I'm in shorts. Of course, I'm in shorts 99% of the year. So, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a little wider than a single lane, but some spots are a little wider than others, so you can pull over for upcoming traffic. Traffic coming up. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the camera. There's a bridge. It crosses the wash, and then the road continues on. I can't zoom in on the GoPro. But yeah, there's a bridge right there. That's the second bridge. And I think the third bridge, like a mile or two up. Eventually the trail hits, starts going along the Salt River. I don't remember if it's before or after Apache Lake, but I think it's after Apache Lake. It's a really nice, trip along the river. When this was open to vehicles, you get to the bottom, a lot of times it would be busy because people would be heading back to the little cave area. Call it a cave, but it's got like a little bench or a couch sitting spot carved out in it. As you'll see when I get to the bottom. Memories for that spot. Happy memories. It was a group of, 3 people coming up as I came around the corner to start coming down here, right before I turned my camera on. So far, nobody else. Hopefully it stays that way. It's nice and peaceful out here. I don't remember when this thing shut down. It might have been in 2019, actually. Yeah. Let's see. Way in the distance, I can see it from here. Like right where that mountain part comes down. Right off to the right, I can see the cave from here. I don't see anybody hiking up, so that's nice. There's another trail. Oh, I see people hiking up. three more people. Ask them if anybody else is down there. I think 2 more people. Good. How's it going?
Good, up yourself.
Good. Can't wait till if they ever open this damn thing back up.
If they ever do.
Yeah. I heard something about if they did, Ducey was gonna pave it. And it's like, yes, but no.
You'd have to do it with concrete. I don't think the asphalt would hold up to these slopes.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I heard, but that's a huge project.
Oh, yeah.
And it kind of sucks, because, I mean, I've enjoyed this for years before it closed down, just driving end to end.
And where's the closed on the other end?
Right past the Apache Lake parking lot up front there. That last time I was like 2.5, 3 years ago, though, but I think that's where it was closed off last time.
Huh.
And then it was reopened, I think, and then, yeah, it closed down permanently since. But yeah, I used to love the drive.
Oh, I imagine.
You never done it?
Never did.
Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, you cut through here, and then eventually you're following the river. And I think that, I don't remember if that spot's open on the other end. I think that's closed off, too. But, yeah, it was a gorgeous drive.
Yeah.
Especially once you got up, you got a nice view of Canyon Lake. You go up to Rivas Falls parking lot, and you had a nice, gorgeous view of Apache Lake.
Huh.
So I'm not hiking there from here. That's like 25 miles, so. All right, have a good hike. I was gonna ask that first group if there was anybody still at the bottom when they were coming up, but whatever. Difference does it make if there is. So you can't really stop along this when you're driving it. Yeah, it sucks. It's hard to hold the GoPro and the camera and everything else. That's why I usually have gear to do that. Not today. Take a look from the Relive. Doing a Relive video. Or, well, Relive thing. It'll turn into a video with some pictures. Just mainly for the elevation. And some pictures. Alright, I'm about to lose this fleece. But it didn't bring my sunscreen. So, fuck. This is a little breezy on the other side. Before I came around the curve and turned my GoPro on, I was getting pelted with a cold breeze. Figured I was almost about to put my hooded sweatshirt on too. Then I got around the corner and the breeze was gone, blocked off by the mountains, which I was hoping for. Now, in the sun, it's quite warm. It's supposed to be a high of 64, 66 today, I think. Or maybe that's what the current temperature was, I don't know. But freaking chilly as hell this morning. Once that sun comes out though, it doesn't take long to warm up. Well, I love Arizona. Like I said, I'm in shorts 99% of the year. I think in the like 7, I don't know where, not even 7.5, 7.25 years I've been here, I've worn shorts, or I've worn pants less than a 3-week period. Why would I want to move anywhere else? It is starting to get expensive here, so the fucks from California are moving here. So much cheaper when I first moved out here. Shit started getting more expensive, and then this fucking supply chain getting all fucked up. Shit's even more, or whatever you want to call it. And shit's even more expensive out here. I'm getting a little sore carrying this freaking camera. Kid, if you're watching this and you hear this, send me that damn thing back as soon as possible. Shade. Maybe I'll keep my fleece on for a minute. Alright. Got all my camera gear with me. Carrying a little extra weight. Again, plus a lot of water. Alright. It would be freaking awesome if I got the rest of this thing to myself the rest of the day. Yeah, so as I go down here, and imagine I'm driving down this thing before. The first time I've hiked down it, but damn near every time I drove down it, I wanted to get out and check it out. I saw a few spots when I was getting pelted with the wind before I came around the corner that the road was a little broken up from obviously storms probably, but I mean still passable. I mean people, I mean I see people come down here with just normal vehicles. It's a little more tore up than I remember, if I remember right. I don't know if it was this rocky as much before. It probably was. Doubt it had all the tree and shrubbery here though. I think it's 1910, I want to say. I read the thing a couple times, but a while ago. I think this thing was finished in 1910, I want to say. If this is the one, I think they were having like races through here, down the Apache Trail. I mean, there's some pretty fucking sketchy spots here and there. Well, maybe not totally sketchy. Probably not even sketchy at all. Just, I mean, this is probably the worst part of it, I think. There are a few spots where you're up on the edge of a cliff. A few spots where you're up on the edge of a cliff, but I mean, I don't think it's anything too scary. I think this is the worst part because it's so skinny. I mean, I haven't seen any major damage yet that would close, I mean, the hill off. I don't see any, at least down to that first bridge right there. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's around the corner, because I heard there was a boulder in the road, on the path. I heard that the road had been worn away from the fires and the storms. I'm wondering if that's the spot that I passed up there before I turned around and came down the hill. I went around the curve and came down the hill. I wonder if that's the spot they were talking about. And if that's it, give me a fucking break. That's nothing. I mean, Off-road vehicles can still get through that. 4x4 off high clearance vehicles, 4x4 vehicles. Memories. Oh yeah, I used to love this trail. Driving it. This was one of my favorite trails to do. When you get down to the trail down here and you're driving down there, I think this is the spot. There's actually a wreckage down here somewhere where it fell off the side of the cliff. I don't know where it's. It might be over there. Can't see it until you get down there, but of course I've never been walking down this path to try and find it outside my car or outside my Jeeps. Alright. I don't know if that was somebody during the racing days. I mean, I don't think it was like a race track. I think somebody just did it to do a speed test or something. I don't remember. I haven't read the sign. You dig through one of my albums. Ooh, that's warm. Dig through one of my albums, and I've got pictures of it. The text. It's up there at the Fish Creek Vista. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, toasty. I'm getting ready. I think I'm about ready to lose this fleece. I actually have a short sleeve shirt on. My tattoos will be protected, but the performance might be a little red. I'll have to check my relive video when I get to the bottom of the hill to see the mileage from the parking lot to here. Because as soon as I went past the gate that blocks off vehicles, and I think that's when I started my relive. My relive app. Too bad coming down. I mean, not that it's gonna be bad going back up, but it's gonna be. It's really nice to have the poles. Don't really feel I need them on the way down, but not really paying attention on the down here, so they're coming in handy. Oh, there's water in the creek. I don't see it flow. It doesn't look like it's flowing though. And don't know if you can see how red those rocks are. I wonder how many more GoPros before they finally put a zoom on them. 9 obviously doesn't have it. 5 did not. Didn't hear about it on the 10. So, that little black spot right there, that's the cave. It's a hell of a lot bigger in actual view than it is in the camera. And then that one probably a climbing one. Right there. You could probably climb up into that one. That's a sign. I mean, I couldn't. That's one hell of a steep ass climb for one. Steep ass climb right there just to get to it. And then to get in it. Holy shit. Maybe you climb. You get the base of it, but I don't know how far you'd be able to get up into it unless you were able to climb it. One of these days, maybe I'll get an earlier start and don't know how many times I passed this cave and this bridge down here when I did the Apache Trail. There's a few times I stopped into the cave, like 2 or 3 times. I don't remember if I brought my kids out here when I think we did this, and I think I did bring them to it when they came to visit. So maybe 3 times I've been to the cave. One of the times is definitely, I mean, I won't forget, but that's cool. It's got like a little carved out area in it where it's kind of got a lot of benches. This is the fucking rock that's, oh my god. I think first I saw this rock, then I see the rocks past it. I think that's the rocks that's blocking the, holy shit, that's blocking the fucking Apache Trail here. Okay, so I guess that is a major blockage. Come on, there's Superman out here. Fucking pick it up. Holy shit, yeah, that's this one's not bad. That's major. Holy crap. I guess it is on the hill. So you can't even get down to the bottom of the hill. Holy shit. This is what, I don't remember if it was Ducey or, which is the governor, whatever, the, or ADOT, Arizona's Department of Transportation, that said they don't want to spend the money to do it. It's like, God, how much money did they spend to make the Apache Trail just to let it go to shit to become a hiking trail? Oh yeah, this is definitely, I don't know where the hell it came down from. The rocks don't even look the same color. Oh, right there. Right fucking there. Right all in that area it looks like they came from. Oh my god, it's warm in the sun. Alright, let's get some pictures. Man, that sucks. That's not a simple little, you can open the relive. It's not a simple little, move now, is it? For relive. 2 for relive. I hear more people. That sucks. Shit like this is where it would be coming real handy to have a fucking head strap for this GoPro. You know, the path worn away. Man, this sucks. Holy shit, this is not a, oh my god. It goes, fuck, it's more than a major. More than just a minor little fucking thing. Holy crap. Damn, that sucks. I do not see this opening up anytime soon. They would have to do like they got in a few spots where they got the stones holding up the side of the mountain to hold up the road. They're gonna have to do that to fix it. Definitely a major undertaking. But this is a fucking huge bypass to get up to Roosevelt Lake. A huge bypass. One of the things that's prevented me from doing a few of the hikes up there. Yeah, there ain't no road here. Holy crap. Yeah, that's bad. Right there. It's all white. That looks like right there where it came from. That's the color of it. Damn. Man, that sucks. That's part of the road's missing. Maybe it is flowing. Ooh, it is flowing. Oh, hopefully there's not shit ton of it down here. Man, that sucks. That sucks. All this right here, this rubble that came down with it. Damn, that sucks. Somebody said it was just a boulder sitting in the road. That's a little more than just a boulder. That's a fucking rock slide. And, well, part of the road missing too, so I guess it's all in one spot. It's road missing and boulders in the road. Plural. Yeah, this was always shitty. There's always rumbly, or rubbly. Maybe not this bad, but it's been what, 3 years since anybody's driven down this thing? I want to say it was 2019 that shut down. I mean, with the spray paint that somebody wrote on one of these barriers at the top, it said August something 2019. Well, it's not too many often. You got time to get out of your vehicle and just fucking sit there and do spray painting. So I don't remember if that was there before they shut it down. And if it wasn't, that means it was around then. So it's only been 2.5 years. Yeah, I'll have to Google when it got shut down. The thing that kind of pisses me off is, why can't they just close it off at the bridge here if that's the only damage on the entire trail? Put a barrier here so you can still keep the Apache Trail open. You'd have to come in from the other side, unfortunately. But I haven't heard about multiple spots with damage, just the one spot, and I believe it was here. Of course, I also heard it was a boulder. That's far more than boulder. It's not flooded, but I do see backpacks of color under the bridge past it. So there's people down there. Oh, I just saw movement. I'm just going to record this till I get to the bridge. Once I get to the bridge, I'm going to shut this thing off. Because I'm not going to carry this fucking thing everywhere. Down the hill was enough. Huh. I remember that before. But that was dry. Ooh, it's got to make for a nice little waterfall. These are all, I believe these are all new too. These boulders here. And then parking was right here. I don't remember this bridge here. This is probably from the floods. I don't think this was worn away last time either. I think that's fresh damage. I don't see anybody behind me. Just those people down here. So this trail goes about a mile, but it's out and back, so I think it goes about a half mile back. I've never done this trail, but I have stopped and parked here and gone back to the cave a few times, like I said. So you can see the cave. There it is. this way. GoPro, stop recording. Drainage spot. GoPro, stop recording.